just decided to completely freak out. So I had to restart it. But we should be all back up and running. Now. Let me know if you guys can hear me and if everything sounds going on. But it started off, Visual Studio was acting weird, and then for some reason stuff was happening that shouldn't be. So a quick restart, and now we're all good, up and running. Need to talk on this. Oh, should be nice and tight. There we go. I can hear you and see you. Brilliant. Okay, so why is this not working? Yeah, that side is not grounded. That would be why. That would be why that side's acting weird. Because when stuff ain't grounded, it acts weird. Oh my, I've got so many cables. It is actually mental. Stuff is flashing when it shouldn't be, and that typically happens when it's not grounded, or it just doesn't flash at all. There we go. Oh my god, what is going on with my computer? But we can see we have some stuff apparently working. Hey, yep, that's opening, right, Sims? So let me see if I can actually pull it up. I'll show you how we test. I don't know what's going to happen right now. Okay. We have this. Ignore everything that's going on. We might ignore. I don't know what's going on with the top one. That's where it froze. So ignore that. But this is how we actually test to see what's working. We load up a keyboard tester. Because essentially, that's working. That's working. 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 And working. Putting the cables to prepare for the power key. That's just how this building session's going, isn't it? There we go. So there's a ground for it. The positive for it. We're going to swap this for a long cable. We're going to connect this one to the ground. Oh, I just put my thumb. It's really annoying because now this is dead. So I think we should put this on charge. The only charging cable I got is what's charging my phone. Fretting. Oh, I can't even use it while it's charging. That's just sad. That is just sad. Well, I'm glad I brought a screwdriver. So we use this as a... I'm actually going to call him and make sure, because if not, then we have a big problem. A very big problem indeed. But I'm pretty sure he told me that they did arrive. Come on, where's your spot? There's your spot. Because with the power key, we can just swap the front and keep the back connection part, and it will all work without me having to re-glue it. So it can all be glued in. I'm pretty sure my power keys use the exact same connectors. Welcome back, Mr. Matthew. My drill has died. No charge whatsoever. Big sad. Very big sad indeed. This is not in tight enough. Welcome to the chat, Thrills on Wheel 08. We are building panels today. Just like we do most days. And it's all just great fun, isn't it? All great fun. Pull that in nice and tight. Nowhere. And now we'll connect this to the power key one. And essentially that 2-position switch is just going to act as our power key until I pick them up later on. Boom! Why is that cut out? Okay, so let's check. That's in properly. Nope, it is half hanging out. That might do it. That might be why that was misbehaving. There we go! How are you and do you know me? No, I do not know you, I don't think. I don't know, I might do. I don't know, we might have met before, I'm not actually too sure. But this is acting weird. It's, where's it being grounded from? It's been grounded from there, into there, yeah, into there. That then goes into there. That then goes into there. As long as it's glued in place, keeps the kind of cutting out. Okay, so what we got to check. 100% know you. Throws on wheels 08. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I do know you. But I do know you. Right. Check this button is working. If the button's cutting out as well. No, it's just the light. That is definitely grounded in properly. That cable comes up around into there. Maybe we just need to replace the cable. Okay. To be fair, if they glue in spot, they do. Hayden, hello Hayden. Since when did you have an account called? Never knew that was a thing. Right. So let's find the glue gun in this big box of goodies, wherever they are. Hayden, do you know if there was any power keys in here? I can't find any. I need to go through these all. Oh, I need to get some paper cramps as well. There's a white one. I need to buy more white ones because we only got dark grey ones. I don't like the dark grey ones. I like the white ones. They're closer colour match. That is just all fun. Right, glue gun. The glue gun cable is very short, so that's going to be fun because all my power connections are quite down there. Right. Go, let's do a bit ASMR, shall we? Sorry if I just blew any of your ears out. Where is the glue gun? I can see is that the power lead connected? No. Oh, the glue gun. No. Oh, this is rolled cables kind of slide away from here. Oh, my cable drop. Right. It's sunken deep now, right. Oh no, all of the labels have come out the bag. My label printer out of it. Not like when I like 100 times easier. That was pure ASMR. Right, should we bring it back, shall we? Ooh, that was loud, that hurt my ears. Let's get a load of labels here, ready for them to be glued on. What else in here? I reckon I've left it in the car. If I have, that is a very big sad. Because I'm going to have to run down to the car, get it. I'll run down to the car and get it, but I have to. It's not in here. Oh, well, isn't that just fun? Unless, did I leave it at yours, Hayden? Did I leave my glue gun there? Got my stamp here. Look at this, guys. Look what I bought. Ready? Look, it's a little Coast to Climax stamp. How cool is that? Just stamp it in, it says Coast to Climax. Right, let me try it this, so I'll show you. It'll come up better, not on my hand. Oh, I've just dropped it. Oh, panel ASMR. Yes. How cool is that? Coast to Climax stamp. Yeah. Probably not that cool, but I found it quite cool. Why is my foot buzzing? Got my work phone going off. My work phone better not be going off. Right, yeah, it's definitely not in here, so it means it's in my car. You know, let's go down to the car to get it. Which is not what I wanted to do. It's not ideal. So, we'll do everything else. We'll do everything else until we have to absolutely go down and glue it. Was that a custom? Was that a custom stamp? Yeah, that's a little stamp I bought. Sometimes I stamp my boxes. I don't know why. I got given a deal on it, so I thought, why not? That's exactly why I got it. It was a why not? Right, there we go. At least we can glue in these labels because they use super glue instead of glue gun glue. And we hope we don't mess them up, because I have done that before and had to restart a whole panel because I messed it up. Oh my god, I didn't... What am I doing today? I'm really not with it. It's like 9:30. I've got to be up in like 6 hours. I'm really not happy with this. Screw that in. Go. Oh, I screwed that in a bit too tight. People through, but it's fine. Fine, guys. If we just say it's fine, it means it's fine. Go. Joey, did you order panel stands? Can't remember if you did or not. Do you know if you did? Right, load. A dispatch. Another dispatch. A restraints. A reset. That's another dispatch. We don't need that one. We don't need that one. We do need a gates. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I need to remember to make sure I bring them then. Function. Yes, we need a function. No, we just need an open and a power. I'm gonna have to go hunting through the big box. The ASMR hunting through. Just Hayden, you brought the bag that kept all the labels in. You have to hunt through a bag full of packing peanuts to find them. Reset. Got a oh no, I didn't need a reset. I needed an open. There's about 12 sets of labels, and now. Ah! We have it! We have a power key! We have a power key! My life has been restored. So now we need to find labels, and my printer is currently printing stuff, so I ain't going to be able to print no labels. Well, there's the bag. That's still left in there. There's one label left in there, and that is a power! That's one we need. Now we just need to find an open. I feel like I just need to bulk print a load more labels. What's that? Restraints. This is going to be impossible. I wish you guys could see this right now. Sorry, as I'm really like behind. Yeah, that's cool. I'm pretty sure. It is pretty cool. Because the climax. How long does it take for you to build a panel? Usually sort of between an hour and 10 usually. As long as stuff don't go wrong. Which does happen from time to time. Right. Okay, there's a panel stand. Just leave a panel stands out. Yeah, I knew there was a power key in there. I knew we had one left. I knew it. Okay, open labels. Open labels. Open labels. Oh, there's a big bunch of labels down here. Dispatch, don't need that one. Dispatch, gates. They're literally all buried at the bottom of a pack. I bought a box of 2,000 packing peanuts, and they've all fallen like throughout them. We've got an open! We have it! We have all the labels. We have a power key. We're actually on a win for once. But do you know what I don't have? It's my ruler. So, panel stands will work for the moment. There we go. Right, this is the most dangerous part. Because if this goes wrong, I have to restart the whole build. And I've had to do that before and waste housings. Because labels ain't been put on straight. So we only put the smallest amount of glue on. So it doesn't set as quickly. Because then, use this. Make sure it's completely level. Just like that. Look at that. God is with us. W power key. Yes. I knew there was one in there. I just knew it. You know when you just know? I can't wait to sort through that once all my shelvings have been printed. It's going to take like a week for it to print now. I've just had to buy 9 kilos worth of filament. Because I could have bought one, but I got this one custom made. Like, say custom made. It was not custom made, but custom printed. I want it in black and white, because why not? Oh, look at that! Look at that! Let me know though, guys. What do you guys think of my actual website itself? And what would you improve? Because I'm trying to improve all the time. The thing people have said is shipping times, which I completely agree. It does take a very long time to ship panels because they're all made to order. But I am getting in the process of massively bulk buying parts. So I know I've ordered like 17 power keys, ordered 52 position switches, to be able... Oh no, come on. There we go. To be able to offer next day delivery, eventually. Because I didn't want to do it to start with, in case I ordered so much stock that they didn't sell. But because they are consistently selling, that's something I am looking to do. Underrated YouTuber, thank you so much. Like, I definitely don't think so, because I just kind of barely upload and do my thing. But it does mean a lot. Thank you. Oh no, I've just... Did I glue the dispatch key down? I think I did. I just knocked it. Maybe add the cage things. Cage things? What cage things? Panels? Oh, no. No, that's the wrong... Whoa, what was I doing there? Oh my god, that was so close. That was so close to being disastrous. I just nearly put a load label on a restraint switch. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? That could have been dangerous. I've got a restraints one, but that one don't look good. I'm not using that one. No. I swear I had a restraints one here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Right. Well, that's how we only put very little amounts of glue, so they can be wobbled around if need be. Metal ring around. Oh yes. So I did actually make 3D printed ones. My original panels. I don't actually know what they're called. If I can find out what they're called, I could possibly do that, you know. Have that as like an optional extra or something. They go around like the dispatch buttons. And probably put on the... I'll probably put it on the reset button as well. Maybe all the buttons, because I know... yeah, you know, why not? Why not? I will see what I can do. I never like to promise nothing, but I like to say I will see if I can find some. My supplier of parts. But I hope you guys do appreciate, like, panels, because a lot of people buy them and it's stuff. It really does help a lot. It really does. And I hope you guys find it interesting, even though not all the parts are as interesting as others. Wait, why? No, that's... no. That seal's come out. Take that seal out. These seals are like the most annoying thing ever. Because when they stick out, they stop the labels from coming in, but they're completely and utterly pointless. Just glue the seal in place. Luckily, that's why we only use a little bit amount of glue, because until it sets, it can still be waddled around. See these little seals? Oh, let's get it out. Oh. Usually I tend to leave them in unless they're being a pain, then I do take them out. I don't know where that dispatch one went though that I glued. Oh, it's over there. Good, I don't want that glued to my desk. So I only got this desk today. My entire place just to be able to get my desk in. Right, okay. We need to resort this out now. I'm trying to glue this in. And it's just not going to work because this needs to be tightened. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Behave. Behave. There we go. Why is there just a loose cable here? Oh, that's the opening one, that's why. Oh. Da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum. Right. There we go. Go. Yeah, I'm sure I love it. Oh, I hope you do. I hope you do. You'll have this in your possession tomorrow. I don't know if I'll drop it off. Oh, this is just not having it. What is going on with this? I've got something else to ruler it up. I'm going to have to eye it up. I don't like to. Why is this so far out? A different dispatch. Yeah, they're just not sitting flush. What? I am stumped as why that ain't sitting flush. Like, I don't know if you can see, but look, it looks raised. What's going on with this button? What's the better, Thorpe or Towers? Ooh. Don't know. Probably Thorpe, I would say. Right, I'll tell you what we're going to do then. If the button's slightly misaligned, we are going to put in a placeholder. This looks so weird. Little placeholder one. See? Yeah, see, now that lines up nicely. We're going to glue this one in. I don't know what was going on with that button. I think Thorpe for Thrill on the Towers of Scenery. Yeah, 100%. 100% nailed that there. There we go. Now that's working better. Don't know what's going on with that green button. But we got to use that green button, because that's the only green button I got. So, we need to use that one. It's working fine, it's just not cooperating with my labels. Wait for that to dry, and while we wait for that to dry, we will swap over the power key. Or in fact, should we play a little bit of Ride Sim, shall we? I don't know. I'm going to get the chat up. Let's get a bit of Ride Sims open and give the panel a whirl. See what it's like. Are you looking forward to getting your panel tomorrow? It's hard to say Thorpe for Thrills. Oh, it's hard to say. Yes, Thorpe for the Thrills. Yeah, 100%. Do you know what my... What are your guys' favourite simulators, right? Mine's Revolution. I don't know why. I love her. Why have I got to log in? Oh, I need to plug in my keyboard to log in. It does this to me every time. Right, bear with me 2 seconds, guys. I got to disconnect my mic. This is so annoying. I need to get an adapter. Stealth or Hyperia? Yeah, Stealth's good. Hyperia, I'm not a big fan of Hyperia's one for some reason. Don't know why. Right, this dispatch. It just looks so weird. Don't mind doing. Wickerman, I don't mind doing. My favourite though is Revolution. It's gonna load. Look, I've just sold a panel. Look at that. Thank you very much to whoever it was that was on it. If you're on the live stream, thank you. Can't even see. I can't even see. It's not even loading. Wickerman is cool. Wickerman is cool. I don't know if you're on here that bought the panel. I might just... Olympia Lupin, Oblivia, Nemesis Subterra. Not here. Let's reload it. Oh, it was Theme Park Adventures Bros that just bought one. Thank you so much, Theme Park Adventure Bros. Massive shout out to you for just buying a panel. It really does help a lot, and I hope you enjoy. Maybe upgrade. I wish I could. I tried. I live in a room share, and it's a shared internet, and it is terrible. But it's really annoying because I actually am a fiber engineer as a job, so I could literally install my own fiber. but my landlord won't let me, which is really, really annoying. Oh yeah, look, there's net of my own, and I fix people's bad internet. How bad is that? How bad is that? Right, we're now loading up Revolution. I need to sort something. I might see about getting like Starlink or something, or maybe get my own 4G router that hopefully has decent signal. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll see what I can do. Because this poor internet really annoying. Oh no, I've just clicked onto it. Right. Ah. Say, why are we sitting here without panel stands? Right, panel stands genuinely are a game changer. Let's get this dispatch on, and then I need to go down to the car and get glue guns. Well, I'll get my glue gun so I can actually make sure none of the cables come loose, because that's a bad thing to happen. Go. Where is it? There's the little grooves. Of course, they're the completely wrong way around. Yeah, what actually convinced you to get one? In fact, everyone has bought one, because it really does help a lot. I also just recently bought a panel. This may be mine. This is Joey Owen's panel that I'm building currently. But if you want to know any information on any of your panels, you can email me at info@coasterclimax.com. That is my drive and everything like that. Right, let's get this panel stand. I have to say, guys, this is literally the upgrade. Like, I sell a few different things, but this is the one that really does make the most difference, because sitting like that, boring. Having it like this, oh, fun. Like, it just makes it so much easier to use. Like, it really does. The difference is night and day. It really is. Go. Alright, I feel like we need to swap the power key. Should we sort the power key issue? Quickly get that swapped over. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, this might be charged up enough now. Nope, still not. This is taking ages to charge. What's going on with my charger? Boom, 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 boom. Let me know as well, guys. Would you like me to do more live streams of panel buildings? Because I used to do them all the time, like most of my builds, and then I stopped because I used to try and do like 5 or 6 at a time, and I'd get someone to help me. But would you guys like to see more panel build live streams? You would, awesome. I will definitely make sure to do some more. Please do more. Okay, I will make sure I do more, guys. I will make sure I do more. I used to do them all the time on TikTok, but I want to kind of promote my YouTube a bit more now with my TikTok. Although TikTok's good, I just personally prefer YouTube. Don't know why. It's harder to make, like, do anything with YouTube. It is a lot harder, but it just feels so much more rewarding because it's harder. There we go. I've just knocked out the power key here as well. I knew there was a power key in here. I knew there was. Please do more. I will make sure I do more. Go. What the? Oh, that's come out of here. Oh, that's not even charged yet. Why is that taking so long to charge? Unscrewing this manually is just long. My god, though, I really need to get to bed soon because it is late o'clock. Especially when I've got to be up so early in the morning. What was I going to say? Joey, I will try and deliver in the morning, but I am not going to make any promises because it entirely depends on traffic and things like that. Most likely, it will be after I leave. After I leave is most likely. But I will... If you send me an email at info@coasterclimax.com, or if I remember, I'll send you one as well, because I believe I do have email address of whatever you purchased with, then I'll be able to do it. Send an email. Cross. Right. You'll need to change this cable. It is just bugging me now. Even though if we glue it in, it'll be fine. It's just still bugging me. I have thought maybe one day doing a tutorial, like when I stop actually building panels, if I ever do, what I'll probably do is just make my code open for everyone. So anyone can just build panels and do like a proper full tutorial on how to make one. That'll most likely be a very long time down the road, but maybe even like 4, 5, 6 years or something. I don't know, it's something I've thought about, because why not? I have thought as well of making kits, like doing that maybe instead of me building them. You guys can follow a tutorial and then you get all of the parts as well that you know are going to work, rather than ones that you buy and be like, oh, why don't it work? Oh, it's the wrong voltage, and you end up wasting so much more money. There we go. Yeah, dodgy cable. I thought so. Fix the dodgy cable. Right, I'll try and pin this a bit more towards you guys. Let's do a little bit of ride sims, shall we? So, E-stop. Reset the E-stop. Boom! Put it into normal mode. Normal mode. Reset the launcher. Honestly, guys, the panel stands, they are literally the best. I was about to check if you did order one that I on my Wix accounts, which has all of my orders on it. There we go. And now we shall close the restraints. So this one, it doesn't have gates, it just has load, but the gate switch still works for that. And now we can launch. Oh no, someone's got their phone out. E-stop. That's one thing I like about Revolution now, is there's no blocks to reset. I think that's probably why I like it more. It's nearly 10. Oh my god, don't say that. I've got to leave at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay, thank you so much. TikTok. I can't remember what it said now. If I'd make one, it would just be a mess. Mine look a mess as well on the inside. Oh my god, sorry guys, I think I might have deafened you all. Mine look a mess on the inside, but I think they look too bad on the outside. Oh, I need a drink.
160-degree looping coaster.
What? Oh my god. Oh, right. Oh, don't know what happened there, guys. Right, reset launch. Oh, let's click on it. Reset launch. Anytime today. Launch. I still gotta go to the car and glue gun it. What's your favourite ride sims attraction? Revolution. The best one to test for the 10 button panels though is Furious Backhoe. The only thing Revolution don't have is the fast and standby lanes. Whereas Revolution does. Controls. Revolution, Revolution. I do not know where it's gone. Not Revolution. Furious Backhoe, there it is. Furious Backhoe is one rough coaster though. My god, that was painful to ride. Oh, my internet is terrible. It's a nicer angle to get the perfect angle. It's worse than Saw. Oh, it is. So this is literally like the perfect angle. It's not flat on the floor. Like, and they're so easy to use as well. They literally just click onto the side, and the little cramp goes through these holes. And there's one either side, because sometimes it comes out the left, sometimes it comes out the right. And this stand supports all of the housings. Supports the 6, the 8, and the 10. It fits for all of them. That was fun trying to get the sizing right. Let's get, look, fast lane and the standby lane. If you look at the top, it switches between the 2 lanes. Worse than Saw. It is a lot worse. But I really need to get going to bed soon now. My God. And this also. Red Force is an incredible attraction. Strains, open! Yeah, Joey Owens, you will have this. Well, we're not closed with Strains, we want to let people on. The only thing with Furious Backo is it takes so long to get busy. Reset the catch car as well. Put it on the main queue. And dispatch. Right, guys, silly me. Right, guys, I am back. I just went all the way down to the car to realise I'd left my car keys upstairs. I don't know about you, but I feel like I need my car keys to get in my car. Where is this plug? Come on, you can get in. Here we go. Glue gum. Woo! Right, let's get my earphones back in so I can hear. You guys can actually hear me or not. Yeah. Oh my god. There is a lot of messages for me to catch up on. Right. Can the e-stop break if you ram it hard? No, but I would not recommend it. They are pretty durable, but I still wouldn't recommend it. in case a cable dislodges or something like that. But you can slam it hard. It will still work, but I would recommend it. Lag. Sorry guys about the lag, I really am. I need to pee real quick. Back. It's basically 10. Ghost. Ooh. Right, this should start heating up now. We can actually get this glued. I've got a glue stick back here somewhere, and then I've got a pack of like 200 glue sticks as well. So let's just start. Basically, I just glue every single connector to stop it from coming loose. How many glue sticks do you have? Probably a lot. Yeah, about 200. I do have a lot of glue sticks. Let me see if I can find one pack. I've got 4 packs somewhere in here. I really hope they ain't gone loose because that's going to be fun. God, this is when I've left like my glue sticks in the car as well. Wherever they are. Oh, there's one pack of them. So, oh, I have 400. I have 4 packs of 100 sticks. I go through, I usually use between 3 and 4 per panel. So, I'd rather use a bit too much than not enough. So just each screw just gets some glue. The screw ones are usually fine. They don't typically come loose, but I always just would rather do it just in case. A few times I have in shipping, which I don't think it's too bad to be fair, because my God, I've seen the state some of the parcels arrive in. And all I can say is I'm glad that I bubble wrap and packing peanuts the past panels, because otherwise they would be destroyed. Hey, gluing these though on the stands, this makes things so much easier. I was relieved when I saw I could order. Yes, I do allow orders because obviously I buy the parts based on the orders, but I'm trying to get out of that and having them always in stock. But it's not easy to do that when I've got so many to make anyway. I'm just waiting for parts and parts, and I had a nightmare getting green buttons. My God, they were meant to be shipped over a month ago, and they've only just been shipped like 2 days ago. I had one bulk order of them refunded. And I'm like, yeah, that's great. I'm great I've had a refund, but it does not help. I actually do need them. So, I'm going to be massively bulk buying them soon. I'm probably going to get about 200 buttons or so ordered soon. Just so I've always got some in stock. So that's the end game. I've got so many housings. I overbought on housings, and now I need to buy more. It's all just great fun. Oh, just great fun. Right, this is the ones that I really need to glue. The ones attached to the board, because, yeah, they are the ones that will all come loose, even with barely touching. But this actually holds them in there, which is what I found, which I was very happy with. Have you ever been on Fury 325? No, I have not. I have never actually been to the States. I've never been to America. My dream park to go to, though, is Cedar Point. But it's just so expensive, and my job does not pay well enough at all. Like, not even in the slightest. My job actually pays terrible. I need a new job. You'd think, because I'm a fibre engineer, yeah, you'd think they'd get paid well. And I got sold the dream when I started that we'd be paid well. And they lied. They were very big liars. That one that needs a lot of glue. I've done this mistake before though, where I've glued a panel and then realised that I've unplugged a wire during the gluing process. That is so annoying because it's very hard to pick the glue off. Very hard. Very hard indeed. Right, let's get these screwed on. Boom. Get this all screwed in. And then this panel is complete. Ready to be delivered. I bet you're well happy now. Because I know your mum's asked for a few updates. We had them delays with them bloody green buttons. What a nightmare that was. Making panels could be a job. Well, that would be a good end goal. I don't quite sell enough for full time. But I'm getting really close to it. But to be fair, I probably could do this full time. Probably could, but I'm like, to be fair, I'll work 7 days a week. Very rarely. The only days off I get are when I specifically get days off to go theme parks. I do fibre engineer Monday to Friday, this during the evenings, and then I actually do window cleaning usually on the weekends. So I'm always very, very busy. Yo, these screws are annoying, so you have to bang them in. Never used to have to do it with the old ones, but they've changed them, the screw designs, and it's very annoying. Bear in mind, the same supplier. To be fair, it's not annoying, it's good, because it makes it, because sometimes they used to just come out when I'd be unscrewing, and that's completely stopped it now. But it's still annoying at the same time. Oh, this is still dead. This has been on charge for ages. Still dead. Yeah, Joey Owens, your panel is now complete. There we go. It's only taken much longer than what I was hoping because I couldn't find anything. But it is now done. Look at that. It is now 10 o'clock and I need to be up in a couple of hours. Which makes me want to cry because I've still got to pack everything away. But we have a beautiful panel there. Beautiful panel. Look at that. What do you think of that, Joey? Are you happy with that? I hope so, because I don't fancy remaking it. Yeah, all the labels are good. This is my favourite part of the panels. The little dancing up sequence I made. No reason why it does it, it's just cool. It's just cool. 10 out of 10, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy it tomorrow. If I remember, I will see if I can bring some stickers and some pin badges for you to have as well if you'd like a couple. If I remember, that is. I'm terrible at remembering anything to do with existence. But guys, I'm going to have to end this live stream here because I've got a very long drive in the morning. But a massive shout out to, what was his name that bought the panel? I can't even remember now. They're really bad. There we go. Theme Park Adventure Bros. Massive shout out to you for buying a panel. Massive shout out to Joey Owens for buying a panel. And Dylan YTTTT as well for all of you guys that have bought panels. Massive shout out to you all. You're all going to love them when you get them, or if you've had them already, or whatever. They are good. They feel high quality. They do the job. They work. They plug in. They play. They work. And you get a little key as well. Woo! I need to buy more. You know them little key ring labels? I need to buy more of them. I've already sold out of them. I need to order them. I'm going to order them tonight. But massive shout out to all of you that have bought panels. And if you haven't got it already, then this doesn't apply to you. But if you have got it, make sure you leave a review over at coasterclimax.com. Make sure you're logged into your account because then it comes up as verified. I've had it a few times where people have left reviews and it doesn't come up, and I figured out why. That's why, and it's very annoying. But make sure you go leave a review over at coasterclimax.com. Head to the panel you've bought, scroll down and click leave a review. If you have ordered a panel and you want any information on it, just email me over at info@coasterclimax.com. And if you haven't got a panel at all, then yeah, coasterclimax.com is the website to go to. But I'm glad you've all joined this live stream and you've all enjoyed it. Next time I build a panel, I will definitely make sure that I will do a live stream of it if I can. If I can't, I can't. But ideally, I will. I'm just waiting for some more buttons to arrive. And then I will have a lot of panels to build. So thank you all for watching, and I shall see you in the next live